Then you ask, okay, how am I going to achieve enlightenment? It seems so far off. And if I just do bodhicitta path, just bodhisattva path, okay, how long is it going to take me? Maybe 3 countless eons. That's 3 billion eons. Eons. Eons is billions of billions of billions of years. Lifetimes. Sorry, not years. Lifetimes.
Endless.
So it seems endless. And in that time, what's happening to sentient beings? They're suffering. Pain. They have to go through samsara. So every second I waste, taking billions and billions and billions of eons, sentient beings are suffering. And we don't want that. Our aspiration is that everyone be free of suffering, that they experience eternal happiness. So, if that's the case, I don't want them to suffer not 1 second more, then I need faster methods. I need more skillful methods. And for that, I need Tantra. I need the Vajrayana. Because the Vajrayana will give me those methods, those techniques. But the Vajrayana requires great amount of merit and requires a very pure mind to be able to use pure perception and the various techniques that it uses to make go fast. Right? It uses a very specific frame of mind, attitude, that is not easy. And so, we need to purify the mind. And that's why we practice Vajrasattva. This is a tantric way to practice purifying the mind, visualizing the deity, dissolving all of our karmic obscurations, clearing it away, gone, no more, right? Letting go. And this is Haruka Vajrasattva. So this is very much about purifying the mind. The prostrations will help you purify the body and reciting. But the mind, we really need to clear away all these afflictions, everything which is motivating the bad actions or non-virtuous actions of body and speech. And so Vajrasattva, Haruka Vajrasattva, the unity of Yabhyum. Why? Because this is Kalachakra path. This is non-dual path. Our goal is not to see... Vajrasattva is our Buddha nature. And it is our Buddha nature which is, we are inseparable from. Both method, wisdom, inseparable. Right? This is our Buddha nature. And that is what purifies our mind ultimately. Ultimately. So that is why we have Vajrasattva and Yabhyum. Not just one, because it's not out there. It's not a deity out there. Right? It's not like Kriya Tantra. This is highest Yoga Tantra method. But still at the same time, it is still preliminary. Right? We're purifying the mind. Alright, so I get rid of negative propensities, but realizing Buddha nature is not easy. It requires a great amount of merit. Huge amount of merit. We don't often realize how much merit it requires. In order to realize Buddha nature, we have to transcend the dualistic mind. This mind of subject-object. Subject-object. Dualistic. Right? We have to collapse the foundational consciousness. You can learn more about foundational consciousness and the mind in Book 1, where it talks about the mind and the psychology. Understand the layers of dualistic consciousness, the 8 consciousnesses.
Yes.
Okay, you've heard this before? That foundational consciousness is samsara. As long as foundational consciousness is active, we are experiencing dualistic appearances. We see the world in subject-object. Maybe illusory, okay, but still dualistic. And so to get beyond that, we have to collapse the conceptual mind. And that is not easy. It requires a very pure, very still, very absorbed mind. Perfectly still mind. And for that, we need merit. And so we have the practice the very skillful practice of offering the mandala, offering all of our attachments, everything that we hold on. Because what keeps the foundational consciousness active? Our attachment. As long as we hold on to samsara, we hold on to dualistic consciousness. As long as we're holding on, we won't let go. And until we let go, we can't go beyond consciousness.